Welcome back everyone to TGC Tour's Platinum on PGA Tour 2K23. This is Crash Conroe. We're about to play round 2. Solid start, 12 under, 2 shots off the lead on this leaderboard at least. Disappointing end, we finished with 4 pars in a row on some pretty scoreable holes. Putting game was okay, we managed to save par, like it was a huge par save on like hole 15, so I can't be too unhappy with it. I'm hoping today in this round we don't throw on any of the scoreable holes. That's just what I want, you know, I want to score on those holes at least. Round 2, we are off the back tees now, so I'd imagine this is going to be tougher. Fairways are very firm as well, but the greens aren't very firm like they were in round 1, so maybe the greens will be a bit nicer today. Default speeds, don't know what they are on this course, but we'll find out. Let's get into round 2. Back on Platinum, we're up there. Not everyone has gone yet. I'm still playing on Sunday, which is the first day of the tournament, so not everyone would have taken their rounds yet. And yeah, I can tell the distance difference already. But the wind is a little bit down here, so, you know, I think we can probably still clear this bunker. This is a really downhill tee shot. Alright, round 2. Let's do it. Solid swing off the tee. Yep, it's cleared it by a country mile. It's actually going to bounce in the fairway, well. Which means it's going to get plenty more distance on these very firm fairways here. And now it's all about this shot to the green. Elevated. And yeah, these greens are a little bit odd. They're very bumpy, these greens, and some of the grid lines can be a bit strange. Right, those are the slows I want out of my game. We can't be hitting those because it takes distance off the ball, which means that sits there and it's not got over this little kind of ridge on the green. Yeah, we're putting through that now. It would have been such a good shot if we didn't hit the slow. Not a bad putt, though. Oh, it's lipped out. How does that lip out? Come on. Starting with a par. Right, no more slows on the approaches. Okay? No more slows. No more big slows. If it's slight slow, doesn't matter. But a slow like that, too much distance off the ball, goes too far left. We need to avoid those, alright? Well, it's only a slight slow, and there you go. It's got the distance. The pull was really massive, but it's a good shot. You can't. I don't think you can really get too close to the pin on here because it's tucked away on the left side of this green. But okay, let's make this 142 speeds today. Good part. Good part. Let's go. All right, that's better. That is better. See what I mean? Like, I can afford to pull it quite a lot. It's the slow tempo that I want gone, that I don't want in my game. So if I hit this full, I think it's going to go. I think it's going to go over these bunkers. Alright, it's a better swing again. It is going to go left. I don't want to play too risky on this hole, to be honest. Going to take a big bounce and go over there. Now the only issue with this shot is I think it's going to be on a downhill slope, which can do some strange things to these kind of shots. That's not a good swing at all. What was that? What was that? I mean, I was playing for the pull again, but the slow, again, rears its ugly head. So we're so far off to the left now. It's not turned. No, that's terrible, guys. That's absolutely shocking. I've done it again. I've done it again. I said I don't want to throw on the easy holes. And we've done it again because of a chip. Like, can you believe it? It's chipping all the time that's messing me up. It really is. Maybe on that hole I should just lay up, like with a 3-wood. Just have a pitch or a full lob wedge to that green, because I'm kind of tired of messing up the chips for no reason. I really don't know. I don't understand what the problem is. I might just put a bit of D-loft on a 9, hit this full and hope it gets there. Good swing. Wow, that's really short. Oh, it's actually... okay. I mean, I'm surprised it's that short, though. Alright, well, we've got another chip, so we know how this is going to go. Going to go in the hole. It's going to go in the hole, but... I'll take it. But that was absolutely going off the green if that didn't go in, because that had a lot of power on it. Oh, chips in this game, man. Especially on this course, because these greens are wild. These greens are so strange. I mean, I'm really going to have to think about that, you know, where I leave the ball around the greens, because the chipping is clearly not there right now. So, all right, here's that par 5 where I think it's just ideal to kind of lay up a little bit. That should be fine. Slight partial. You know, this par 5 is short enough that I can still go for it with a 3-iron or a 3-wood from here. Thank God I laid up that much. Wow, the very firm fairways actually gains a bit more distance. And yeah, there you go. We can go for this one again. Oh, it just avoids the tree. Thank goodness. All right, it's going to be on its way. And that should go left from here as well. Oh, look at that. Lovely shot on the par 5. We're there for an eagle. He likes it, and I definitely do as well. And we get it. Great eagle on that hole. And the smart play, the layup, pays off. You know, we still have an iron shot to that green. So we're 4 under through 5 in this round, so going pretty well. Alright, again, layup with the driver. Don't want any part of the narrow bit of fairway. Especially when the fairways are on like very firm as well. You've got to consider your tee shots a bit more. Okay, these pins, some of these pins in this round, like look at that. I mean, if it goes on the left anywhere, it's definitely going off the green. Gotta be a pitching wedge, but I've got to kind of, yeah, hit a partial. Alright, it's not bad. Hopefully that doesn't roll too far and it goes a bit more left. Okay, it's not bad. Gonna have to be a little bit careful with this part. This might be a little bit downhill from here. Yeah, 2 inches down. Alright, we just need to make sure we don't lose this ball off this green. Jesus. Good read. Good read. Let's go. Good putt. It's another birdie. And the course management, pretty good at the moment, just except for that one par 4, which, to be fair, it was more just about the chip being a horrible swing than any kind of course management. There's going to be another slow and another pull, and have we got away with that? Going to have to bounce out of the rough again. I think it will. Yeah. Bit lucky. I wasn't playing for that this round, but it does get out. Not a bad swing. It's going to be a little bit right because of the fast. I put spin on it. Come on. Bounce once. Sit. Good shot. Good shot. And it's another birdie. Alright. Solid stuff. I did say it in the last round. I do feel like the winning score here will be very low. I mean, it quite often is. In Platinum, Eric is leading the way on this leaderboard. 25 under. But I'm quite happy with how I'm playing here so far. Again, the slow. I don't think I was aiming far enough right, considering I play for pause as well. Oh, don't... Okay, it's not in the rough at least. Let's just don't hit this too hard. Okay. We didn't hit it too hard. It's all good. All good. Even with the slow, I wasn't aiming far enough to the right. You know, this wind is not high right now. I do think this time I am going to lay up. I think I'm going to be in the rough again. Not happy with that. A little bit too far. Gonna have a chip from the light rough again. Again. Okay, yeah, it's going to hit the back slope on the other side of the hole. And it's a par. Not a well-played hole again. Why am I struggling on that hole? I don't really get it. It's a short par 4. The layup was horrible. I mean, if we're going to lay up properly. 6 under front 9. Pretty good. It is pretty good. But I just need to... I need to stop doing this not scoring on the easy holes. I just don't really know. Like, it's, you know, it costs me. It really does. You know, it adds up over the course of a tournament. I actually tried to overpower that one a little bit, but I wasn't able to. Probably should have practiced it, but I didn't. So, still a fair bit of distance on it. This one might be reachable. 600-yard par 5 today from the back tees. But we can definitely go at it. This is the green that's kind of tough. Yeah, we parred this last time, I believe. Right, I'm going to hit a 3-iron. Because it might run up the front. You know, the fairways are very firm today. I've hit a big slow again. Oh, it doesn't actually look too bad, though. I don't think that's going to get up there, but I was going to go off to the left anyway. Yeah, the slow has cost me again. Just need to stop doing that. All right, we've got a green side chip. All right, decent chip. Didn't need all the backspin that time, but you never know. I'm quite content to just give those chips a lot of backspin just to make sure they stop. Because, yeah, I never know how much it's going to roll. Alright, we're 19 under. We're 7 under through 10 so far this round. It's been pretty good. Again, just keep it going. Okay, 9 feet up. A little bit of tailwind. So I think the 7 will work out for me. Hit it fast instead. Still get the pull, but it is going to stay out to the right because of that. Is it going to come back to the left at all? Oh, wow. Sits really quickly. Okay. Not too much movement in this part. Let's see if we can get it. I think we have. Yep. Pretty much straight in. Good putt. Good putt. Good recovery after that short par 4 that we messed up on again. To be honest, it wasn't that short a par 4, but I just wasn't happy about the layup, okay? Alright, here's that reachable par 4 that we eagled in round 1. A little bit riskier here. When the fairways are very firm, the rough is very firm as well. So if we hit any of this, it's in the water. No doubt. I tell you what though, a 3-wood might be okay. Like if we just hit a full 3-wood, it might bounce off the rough still, but it won't have as much kind of, you know, forward momentum if I hit this with a 3-wood. And again, the slow comes out. Might work out for me here though. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It works out for me. It works out for me big time. It's not too far from going in for an ace on the par 4. But it's a good shot again. Are we going to eagle this one 2 rounds in a row? This is Ghost Break Central, this part. This really is. That second grid line is going right. That's not going left. I even like I did read the ghost breaks there and it still missed right. That's how much of a ghost break that was. I thought that was still going to come back to the left a little bit at the end, but I don't think it did. Okay, the game has robbed me there. This is why I don't like greens like this on this game. It's not the designer's fault that the grid lines work like that, but it's really annoying as a player. Now hopefully we're going to be in the fairway this time on this par 5 and actually be able to go for it. Needs to slow down this ball because we hit it fast. Yep, alright, we're in the fairway. Could possibly have a go at this. It's going to be a tough shot. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to hit this with a 3-wood. Get it over there. Just about avoids the tree. Hopefully takes a nice bounce in the rough and slows down. I think it's going to bounce forward though. Yeah. Alright, not bad. We're going to have a chip from the back for the eagle. And these are the kind of chips that I'm not very good at. Alright, good enough. Good enough. It gets up there. I don't like these greens. I really don't. The grid lines are all over the place. 10 under. 313, aren't we? Yeah, 10 under. Okay. Good round. Good round. Alright, well, once again, this green is very flat where the hole is. And I could try and drive it through here, but I'm just going to lay it with a 3-wood again. A big slow, though. Going to go left, but I think that's got plenty of room to run out, hopefully. Needs to slow down. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It slowed down. Alright, pretty good swing. Just needs to get down. It needs to get down. It almost dunks in the hole. Alright. It just about slowed down before the hill. I think it's actually sat on that hill. Oh, it sat right on the bottom. Really? It didn't want to come back at all? Good read. Good read. We get it right. Good putt. Let's go. All right, we're 11 under. We're one shot less, or one shot worse, shall we say, than our round one score. But we have 3 holes to go. We have 4 holes to go. What am I talking about? Right, so this is where we parred our way home in round 1. But this is that tough, tough par 3. I will say the pin is in a much nicer location this round. Okay, I think that's good enough. That should go right. Or at least get down there. Alright, it's not really gone to the right at all. It's just rolled on. Okay. It's fine though. There might not be too much movement in this one. No, most of it's actually at the start. Okay. Just needs to turn a little bit more to the right. Oh, I didn't get it. Unlucky. Way more comfortable than we played that hole in round 1, that's for sure. Okay, the leader is at 28. That's Seb Max after 2 rounds. Here is that reachable par 4, but the pin is in a way harsher location this time. I don't know how we're going to reach that pin. If I go for the green, it's going to go to the left, right? There's no way I get it to where the pin is. And if I have to putt from the left side of the green, that is going to be horrible. We're laying up, guys. We're laying up. It's going to bounce to the right out of the rough. Laid up with a 3-wood. Just about gets out of there. But yeah, I couldn't see that going anywhere good, you know. Like, what if the ball goes here and I've got to putt that from there? You know, there's so much danger of that going off the front. So we're going to take the pitch from here. Still got to be a pretty good shot. I meant to hit that full. I don't know where those 95% come from, because it really feels like a full shot. Alright, half decent chip. Alright, I'm not happy about that. When I have any pitch now, I'm going to practice it, because I don't understand. I really don't understand why I struggle so much with the power on some of those chips. Like, why was that 95%? It felt like a full pitch to me. Once again, we have massively thrown on a short par 4. We have to stop doing that. That should hopefully come back to the right. I think I messed up the tee shot here, didn't I, in round 1, because I hit it fast and I was in the rough. But we're going to be in the fairway this time. It's all good. And we're going to have a shot at this pin. And it should just be a 9. A little bit between clubs, but I think a 9 will be enough, just about. A decent swing. Should be good if it gets up there. Come on, get up. Oh, it doesn't at all. Wow. If it bounces on the fairway, I think it goes further, because the fairways are very firm. Alright, we've got a putt to make across these jagged grid lines that I really don't like. That turns so hard left at the end, man. Good lord. Turns so hard. So hard to the right, I mean, not left. Alright, are we really going to do this again? Are we really going to do this again? Come on. Short par 4 to finish. We got to birdie this. Slight draw on the ball. Could be in the fairway. Yeah, plenty of room to roll out. This should, again, just be a pitch. Or a lob wedge, sorry. Just some kind of wedge to this hole. Gap wedge. Where does that slow come from? It didn't feel that slow to me. Alright, we've got to chip it from here. Yep, it's way short. I don't know how that's that short. Well, once again, guys, we finished with 4 pars, and it's just a shit round. No, it's not a shit round. I didn't mean to say that. It's a shit way to finish a good round. Like, there are 2 scoreable holes there. There's pretty much a reachable par 4. And to come away with that again, even par through the final 4, 2 rounds in a row, I don't feel good about that. You know, we could be leading. Genuinely, we could be leading. If I had a better final 4 holes both rounds, and if I don't mess up the other like short par 4s on this course and the par 5, which I think I parred in round 1, we're up there. We're up there. It's just those parts of my game that I need to get rid of. Don't get me wrong, solid stuff. 23 under through 2 rounds here, pretty good. You know, we're in the top 10 of that leaderboard for now. We won't be by the time everyone goes. It's just the other parts of my game are frustrating. Just messing up on the easy holes, not being smart with the. I think the most frustrating thing you can do is lay up but not hit the fairway still, and I did that on like 1 or 2 holes there. But nevertheless, it's a good return to plat. I'm sure other people feel similar to me, where when you have a good round and it just finishes like that, the whole round just feels bad after that, even though it's not, you know. It's like when you go 9 under on the front and then like 3 under on the back, you know. Overall, it's just a pretty good round, but you just don't like that it finished like that. It could have been so much better. We're going to have to absolutely pop off in rounds 3 and 4, but that's just to go for the win. I mean, it's a solid showing so far. I'll be happy with, you know, just a half-decent finish on my first tournament back in plat. Hopefully avoid any demo marks, we'll see. But remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll be back later in the week for rounds 3 and 4 of this tournament. So until then, thanks very much for watching, everyone. See you next time.